Hell yeah. Before I start, how is the audio fine? I'm still trying to figure everything out, so I don't know how good everything sounds. Hmm. Huh? Everything says it sounds okay on here. Everything says it sounds okay. Okay. We're gonna roll with it. It's making me lag. Try that out. Alright. So, my vision for this is I kind of want an industrial feel near the water and kind of have like a little civilization around this like little lake kind of thing that also leads into the river and out to the ocean. So I think like cool little like houses through here will be nice. But my main like base is gonna be up here. I'm gonna build it right here, and I think I'm gonna make it kind of a little industrial almost. Like not really not really anything too like fancy. Like there's not really going to be a big like theme, I guess, besides the fact that I want it to look kind of like it's in the middle of like some sort of factory like city kind of setting, I guess would be the term. Like I'm gonna have like random buildings and stuff. Like I'm gonna build like a plant or something on one of the like probably over there or over here somewhere. Some sort of actually I might do like a boat dock or something. This is obviously future builds, but that's like the vision is like I'll have like I could do a boat dock through here, like have a big industrial like dockyard and do different like buildings and stuff and have my main base right here. But we'll see. But the real question is, do we consider chunk based cheating? because I've used chunk base before, and I've used it on my other world that I haven't played on this is 1.21 now. I haven't played on my old world since 1.10 or 1.20. So I'm like learning everything, and I'm also like getting a feel for all these new, like all the new not mechanics, but the new mobs and stuff like that. So I'm trying to see like just figure out what everything is again, roughly. But I also like want to play the game and like just do my thing. But I'm trying to kind of figure out how I want to build my base. Like I have an idea, but I also don't know if it would look I don't know if it would look right in this setting. I'll probably try it and just go with it, and then we'll go from there. But I think I'm doing too much farming for materials at the moment. But I think because I want to have the main outline of my base be dark oak or spruce probably, and I have those saplings, so I honestly might plant those over here. I don't like the leaves there. A little annoying. I just want these to grow so I can get an abundance of wood. Because I didn't get any dark oak wood. I only focused on getting the saplings. And I got some spruce. I got some logs, but not many. But I found, so the spawn in this world is super cool. I spawned right beside an acacia village. And I spawned like probably a few hundred blocks away from a jungle. So I was able to go get... I got melons and stuff from the village, but I was able to get bamboo. I got seeds so I can like plant them whenever I need to if I need food. But I have like melons. I have melon seeds. I was able to get bamboo because shit, baller. I'm glad it sounds good. But I was able to get a lot of good stuff from the jungle, and I got cocoa beans as well. Wherever they're at, they're in here. Yeah, got melon seeds. But the spawn was great, but I didn't want to stay too close to spawn because I think that's my problem usually. Nice. It's all coming together. But my main concern was just I didn't want to stay near spawn because that's been my tendency through any other world I've played is I stay very close to spawn for like automatic farms. So if you stay near spawn, it's super convenient because if you build like an iron farm inside of the spawn chunk, it constantly runs because spawn chunk is always loaded no matter where you're at in the world. So I could go millions of blocks away, but the iron farm still run. That was the perk of staying near spawn. But I think I'm going to sacrifice that aspect of it and live, which I'm not super far from spawn anyway. Later on, if I wanted to build a farm over there, I could. But the convenience would be, since I'm kind of going for an industrial kind of vibe, I can easily build a really nice iron farm somewhere over through here and make it look industrial almost, and that's kind of what I'm going for. But my tendency is to stay near spawn, and I'm swapping it up a little bit for this. But I honestly think I might go exploring because I need resources. Like I only have stone tools still. I got this from the blacksmith in the village, but I have like bare minimum tools. I'm gonna make some copper armor. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad idea, just because the new copper tools are pretty much like they're a little less worse than iron, but they're a good substitute while I go exploring, which is gonna be super helpful. But I have some iron stuff from the village I spawned in, which is baller. I have plenty of food, I feel like. I think that's good. I'll take the boat, and I'll take this other bed with me. That way if I need to. And then I'll take a bundle as well. Okay, that way I can put stuff in it. But I need to... Okay. For later, that way I can make it back without any issues, hopefully. But I want to find a cave and just get some. I need coal, iron, like basic resources. I don't want to go like too far deep into exploring yet because I want to get a base established, obviously. But oh shit. My main thing right now is I'm getting resources to build, but I also want to get resources I can use later. So I'm like, I can continuously expand, but also not be taking a huge jump with like minimal tools, because that was a problem on one of my worlds. Is I focused on builds and everything way too early when I only was using stone and iron tools. So I was constantly replenishing all those and running out of resources because I was using bare minimum to get a lot done. So I think before I start expanding too much, I want to get like really good items and obviously beat the game before I start like building the story of the world. But I think for now, if I build a nice little starter base and then go exploring and finding like essential stuff, I'll be in a good position. But I can also kind of have, I still haven't got a full picture of what I want my base to look like. I don't want anything too like residential looking, if that makes sense. I want something more like city, like factory kind of feel. Like I want something that kind of looks like it was forced into the area, if that makes sense. Kind of like how when you look at a factory, it's like just a massive building in this like in like a random area usually. And that's kind of how I want this world to feel, is very like crowded and industrial, which is very odd for me because I usually like the scattered like tiny like stores and shops and buildings here and there. But I want to kind of change it up. I think I want to go for a more industrial feel and have like a crowded kind of city feel. And I think I would enjoy that a little more building wise as well. But I'm gonna get at least 2 more saplings hopefully, and then I'll dip out for some exploration. But I also have some bigger plans, like for this world. Obviously, this is just like kind of the starter. Like I started this world last night and played it for a bit. I didn't want to get too far ahead and then live stream it, just because I know it would be kind of confusing to start a world and then immediately jump into it. And here I am with max gear. Like I didn't want to play too much. I pretty much spawned in, got like these resources, and then I like. I logged off because I didn't want to advance too much without having anything on record. Because I would like to live stream this like, I guess, let's play. I would like to live stream this a lot more frequently, just because it's something I've always enjoyed doing, but I've never really had the means to do it consistently. And now I feel like I'm in a consistent place in life where I can do this consistently, like every other night or so, and I think it'd be pretty cool. One more sapling. I'm not going to chop that one down, but put the wood up. I really also need to stay on top of having everything organized, because once I do this and just throw stuff in here in random, it's so much harder for me to end up organizing it because it's so tedious. But I think my main base is going to be right here. I'll have to like Google some images and stuff of like industrial vibe, like housing kind of corporations almost. So pretty much what's inspired me to do this is kind of in Landman. It's a show about an oil rig company and stuff like that, and they all live in like community house, like employee housing and stuff. And I kind of want that sort of feel, but not on an oil rig. Like I want kind of an industrial city. Like I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a boat dock over there later on. Like have a big a huge like boat dock that's bringing in goods and stuff, and then I'm gonna have like just different random factories through here just for random stuff. Like I think it would just look really cool, and it would, if I can get the industrial vibe down, I think I'll be set. But I'm not waiting for another sapling. We're going on. Which direction should I head? Should I head towards the ocean or back towards this like forest area? This way is spawn, but that way is a birch forest. I know I've seen a little bit of it yesterday. And I think both of these directions are mainly ocean. Alright. I'll head toward... Actually, I'm gonna go in the ocean, because if I find a shipwreck, I could probably get some good resources from those. Let's go F5. Oh, yeah, I have a cape. Oh, hold up. We gotta look at my skin. F5. I'm a wizard. He's cool as hell. I did have a resource pack for a bit. It was like, it made everything look like kind of medieval, and it reminded me of Lord of the Rings. That's why I used it. But it was made for 1.10, not 1.20, not 1.21. And I don't think an updated version's out yet, so I'm just using like just basic Minecraft stuff, which I don't hate. I've recently discovered how to do all that stuff. I'm still pretty much like a noob when it comes to figuring all that out. But I've recently discovered how to get resource packs and how to upload, like how to load them into the actual Minecraft like folder. So I was like, ooh, that's cool. So I started using it for a bit. And I think there's a shipwreck over here. But since that one's made for an older version, I can't use it in this Let's Play, which kind of sucks. But I'm also not too bent out of shape over it, just because I just want to play the game and have fun doing it. Was that a shipwreck? Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, nice. And there's a swamp, which is super helpful, actually, because I could probably get some slimes, hopefully. Because the slimes would be super helpful later on, and I can figure out where the slime chunk is. I'm breaking. Oh, protection 4 leather armor? Dang. Alright. Go get air. At least this one's in a shallow water, so it's not like Nautilus armor. That's cool. I think diamond Nautilus armor is like crazy rare. Okay, I need to go northeast roughly. Okay. We'll head this way, I guess, to find this buried treasure. Is that an ocean monument? I think that's an ocean monument over there. That's awesome. That's not even super far from my like main area either. That's cool. On my main world that I haven't played it in a minute, but on my main world I have an ocean monument that I've been trying to drain, but it's so tedious. It's very discouraging to do, especially when you don't have a lot of like sponges to do the job. It's very discouraging to do it because you're constantly like placing sand pillars, placing sponges, draining the sponges either in the nether or in a furnace. Like, it's all just super tedious that it gets so irritating to where I just don't want to do it anymore. But okay, I hit my calculator button on my keyboard. But draining the ocean monument's cool because it adds a lot to, like, you can do a guardian farm in the ocean monument when it's drained, and that's what I'm going for in my other world because I really like the sea lanterns. They're like my favorite light source block in the game. So I was really wanting to drain one so I could have the light source block like at a big convenience. But it's just so tedious to do it. It's almost not even worth it. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's cool. I can get... The only thing that sucks, I can't get diamond... I can't get a diamond pickaxe, which is what I mainly wanted. But all of this is ball... Oh, okay. See, there's a lot of stuff that I still don't fully understand. But that is awesome. I guess we can just keep exploring this way. I mean, nothing says I can't. There's turtles, so this is a beach. I need to find a desert. I seem to always have a hard time finding a desert in my worlds. That or like the snowy biomes. I either find like too much snow, or I find none of it. And that goes for a desert. I either spawn in the desert and it's the entire world, or it takes forever to find the desert. And I kind of hope I find the desert quickly because I really don't want to be struggling to find like cactus and stuff, because green dye would be essential for later builds and stuff, for like just different things. I also would like to find a pale garden and cherry blossom. Those are my two other wood types I really think I would like using. Cherry blossom not so much because it's bright pink, but I think the logs would look nice in a lot of situations. But there's like the big, like taiga or tundra, whichever one that is, but that's where I got my spruce wood from. I don't want to venture too far. I would honestly like to find a cave, maybe. So I probably need to be on land. I don't particularly want to explore that because I feel like I'll get killed by a trident drowned or something. I guess I'm gonna get on land. I'm gonna try and find a cave. I'm gonna go to the Dark Oak biome though. Maybe I can find a Pale Garden. That would be awesome. Then I could get some saplings and have the trees near my base. I think the Pale Garden has been my favorite update recently. This one seems awesome with the new spear and all that stuff, but I think the mobs themselves are going to be annoying as hell. Because, like, you have... I think the one I'm not looking forward to is the Trident Drown that rides the Nautilus. Because I feel like it's going to be super annoying to fight against unless you have, like, really good gear for that situation. And most of the time, when you encounter them, I feel like it's going to be like it is usually. You're not really, like, looking for them or trying to encounter any kind of situation like that. You're just in the ocean exploring, and it just spawns. Oh, I don't have bones. I haven't... Damn it. Okay. Well, but I think that's the main thing is I'm worried that while I'm exploring like this, I'm just going to run into one. I don't know how rare they are. I don't know how frequent they spawn, but, like, the thought of just running into one while I'm trying to explore scares the shit out of me because I know I would die. Because they're just, like, the Nautiluses are insanely fast. And then you have the Drowns with the Tridents who are, like, fucking Chris Kyle. They don't miss. It's insane. So, I don't really want to encounter one. So, I think avoiding the ocean would be honestly ideal. But I feel like crossing it is going to be the worst part. But I really want to find a cave. That's what I'm mainly hoping to find at least, so I can get some resources. Alright, it ain't not apparently. But I would like to I want to find a cave so I can get some iron, get that stuff, because I know once I find a cave that has iron, it's going to be very hard to not get a lot of it. So I want to get just a bunch of iron and coal. That way I don't have to worry about it for a little bit. I'll obviously need to get it every time I see it, or most of the time. But I want to get a good amount of it. I'm honestly thinking I should have stayed near my base and explored, because it's looking like there's, like, oh, there's coal right here. I don't have wood. I probably need to go get wood. That way if I get stuck in a cave. I know there's more coal there, but I can't see shit. We'll get this tree, and then we'll be chilling. I want to have wood. That way if I need to make a pickaxe or something like that while I'm mining, I had a crafting table. I had a crafting table in my chest that I was supposed to take with me when I went exploring, but I forgot it. So I just made another one. See, now I've got a bunch of coal to mine, which is awesome. It's this thing with coal. Every time you find it, it's in abundance like this. But I do need a lot of it. It's a resource that you seem to have none of when you need it, but too much of it when you don't. Alright, 19, not bad. That's a good amount of torches. That's another thing. I don't have a good, like, way of projecting light in the caves without torches, because I know there's something you can do, like, in the video itself to make it brighter, but in, like, the actual world itself, I don't think there is. But if there is, I haven't figured it out. So I just have to continuously make torches, which, oh well, it's part of the game. How much? I don't only have 12 planks. I feel like that should be plenty for sticks and stuff. You get 4 sticks, so I think that should be plenty. That looks like a cave over there. One thing I've still never fully conquered is a deep dark. I would like to do that in this world as well, but it's just so... Like, everything I've seen says it's super easy once you figure out how to do it. What do I do if I haven't figured out how to do it? Like, I've been in one of them ever, and it was on my other world, and I died because the fucking warden shot its, like, little beam through the wall and killed me. Like, what do I do in that situation? He's got me. I can't do anything. I'll get some copper. I don't want to overfill on copper, though. I'll use it to build here and there. And it would be cool to build, like, a little copper kind of factory build later on. But right now, I don't think I'm going to fill up on copper because it's just, like... It takes up so much space because you get so much of it. So I think I'm going to wait and get copper later on because it's not hard to find at all. I didn't bring my bucket with me. I also had a bucket I put back in the chest. I should have brought it. I'm out here. I'm selling. There's lava beneath me. Okay, it does go down, so I'll probably go in here, see if I can get some iron and stuff. Diorite. Okay. There's iron over there. Holy shit. Oh, it's a lush cave. Okay, not ideal, but I like the lush caves. They're cool, so I guess it's alright. I never really find a lot of resources in lush caves. It's always just like the clay and the axolotls and stuff, but I'll go down there and see what it's about. Hopefully I find some good stuff. You're shitting me. Okay. There's lava all through here. Holy cow. I got so much quieter whenever I got away from that lava. Jesus. See, like, there's just not, like, there's not really resources. It's all just, like, the same kind of little, like, just chill vibe. Oh, there's lapis. I'm always down to mine some lapis. Clay will be very helpful later on for brick, because I will use brick a lot in these builds, I have a feeling, so it'll be helpful later on. Just right now, I'm not really wanting to clog my inventory with clay, especially when I'm copper. Oh, shit. Is that iron? Yeah. This cave kind of blow chunks, honestly. There's some more iron. Ooh. Alright then. Nice. Copper. Let's see. Lapis. Do we think this goes deeper? Okay, kinda. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, let's go and see what's up. Who's in the chat right now? I'm curious what one person's in here selling their soul. Ooh, redstone. That's gonna be helpful. I really need to. I have a lodestone from where I found a ruined portal, so it's gonna be super helpful to set one up at my base. So I have a compass that always leads there. But I'm kind of getting worried about this lava, so I honestly might make a bucket and be safe. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a bucket. Can you make a furnace? Yeah. Bam, bam. I'll make a bucket and I'll go ahead and get some iron tools made. That way I can... Pickaxe, axe, sword. There we go. That should be good. Oh, I can also make a shield. No, I won't make a shield. I don't have enough wood and I don't want to run out while I'm down here, so... I won't make a shield. I have an extra stone sword for some reason. I think I crafted that before I left. But hell yeah, it's Brody. I did answer you. What do you mean? I said it's Brody. You want me to say what's up? What the hell was that? Not gonna keep that. What the hell? Okay, there we go. There's water all around me, but I'm scared to mine around and find it. I'm gonna make an axe and then I'll be good. I won't smelt any more iron, I'll keep it. Dear God. Bam. Alright, we'll throw the stone tools out so I'm not clogging up my inventory with them. Let's make some torches just so we have them. Make a stack, that'll be good. Birdie. Brody, that chat did not pop up for me, I swear to God. Oh shit, okay, there's water right here, so that's good. And there's gold. Oh fuck. I'm down here fucking gurgling on it, Jesus. Oh, there he is. The chat like banned you before you could say the question. That's what happened, I'm assuming. That's so funny. No, I'm not naked. I'm not naked. Oh shit. This is hopefully the first of many streams to come. I think I'm gonna try and do this a little more since I have a little more time. But you never know what can happen. I just hope I can do it more. That's the plan. Shit. Oh shit. Okay, more red stuff. Wait, is that diamond? Oh, fuck you. It's dumb as hell. Okay, there's redstone and iron. I just don't have blocks to get over there. Alright. It would be cool if I found diamonds down here. I've already found 2 from that treasure chest. But it would be awesome to get more. Shit, it's gonna be dark as hell. Oh, glow squids. Nice. I'm going to kill them. I like getting the glow squid ink because it makes the signs like it makes the letters on the signs glow, so it's easier to read and it looks cooler. I'm a fiend for some glow sacks. There's a spider, so there's another cave somewhere. Oh, there's iron up here. I completely missed that. Oh, there's lapis. Nice. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm hoping to start streaming. I want to at least stream once or twice, 1 or 2 more times this week for sure. Because I'm not at my house currently, so I'll have the time in the evenings when I get home from work to do it a little more. Some days will be different than others, obviously. I'm gonna take some of these. Some days will be different than others, obviously, but I'm thinking I'll be able to do it a lot more, and that's what I'm shooting for, is at least 2 or 3 more times this week. How the hell do I get out here? Is it up here? Yeah. Alright, not a bad cave, but not a great cave. There's definitely better, so we just gotta keep exploring. Oh, fuck. Oh, iron. Do the glowberries make that sound? And there's gold over here, too. Nice. Do the glowberries make that sound, or am I just, like, hearing shit? Oh, it's a glow squid. There's more glow squids around. I really need to pay attention to the subtitles, because that literally told me what it was, and I'm just not paying attention at all. They're over here. Are they in here? They have to be, right? No, they're not. What? How are they not in here? Damn. Oh, I forgot you can climb these. Block that off for now so I can get this. Where's the glow squid at? Like it sounds like it's like right here. There's a little cave over here. Let's go. Iron. Okay, there's a little bit of room up here to fool around. think this is iron. Yep. Granite will also be another block I'll have to get an abundance of for later on, but right now this is just essentials, not anything I'll need later. It'd be cool to get an axolotl. I always like those, they're silly. Also near my base there's a beehive, so that is awesome. Bees are cool as shit. Now I haven't really ate. Oh, see the glow squid's like here. I can hear like it's trying, like it's very very close. I just don't know where. Like based from right, it's like right below me, but I don't really want to dig for underwater cave when I could find glow squid in. Oh, I've been here. I could find glow squid in the in the surface, like in the oceans and stuff. If they go deep enough. So I really don't want to dig around to find one. I'd rather just leave it. Okay, we'll get out and go find another cave. I don't even think I'm coming out the way I went in. I'm not. Alright. We're good. Wait, no, I did. Okay, this is the way I came in. I just went in. I came up on the other side of it. Jesus. Alright. All my hunger needs. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? You're shitting me. They keep coming. Dumb as hell. Who's this bro? Buttermilk Oreos was Brody. He asked if I was naked, but the chat didn't pop up on my thingy, so he sent me a screenshot of the chat he sent, so I would receive it. Alright. Let's go find another cave. Actually, how much iron do I have? I have 40. I'm in a good position, but I think I'd rather be in a great position, if that makes sense. It looks like there might be something over here. Alright. Shit. Oh. This is kinda cool looking. Oh. Oh! Okay. Holy shit. This is awesome. It's another lush cave. Are lush caves more like dominant in this biome? Because this is like, unless this is the same lush cave, this is the like third or fourth one I've seen. How much coal do I have? I have 44. Alright. I kind of just want to find iron. I think 60 coal is good to head back with. I would like to find a little bit more iron. But I'm honestly not too mad about what I have. This is a very peculiar tunnel. Okay. type of shit cave divers see and then go head first in. Oh, there's an emerald up there. What the hell? Is that an emerald? No, it's a fucking vine. Damn it. Okay. Cool fish. I'm gonna get an achievement right here. Boom. Where's the other one? Boom. Alright, I think I'll head back to the crib. And then I could focus on getting a base built, hopefully. Ah, shit. Okay, I need to be heading towards 333,418. Okay, I'm very, very far. Okay, I need to be going this way to get to positive 418. I can get in the ocean, I feel like that. It's gonna be the quickest way, but I also know my luck. I will run into the trident zombie with the Nautilus and all that stuff. I know I will. And if I just head straight, I should pretty much get there. Yeah. I don't think we're in an ocean yet, so I really don't think I could find ruins. Wait, is that shipwreck over there? On land? I think it is. Nice. Alright. If I use chunk base, is that cheating? What do we think as a collective group? Oh hell yeah. Okay, could have been better. Could have been better. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the turtle. Can the chest spawn underneath here still? I would think, right? If you can, like, see the bottom of the ship. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm, like, tripping. Because it would be right here, wouldn't it? If it spawned. So I don't think they can. Okay, I hate how they sound. They sound like old people. I didn't use Chungus, you dude. Chunk base, I put the seed in this little, I put the seed in a little, like, app, and it tells me where, like, different kinds of buildings and different things are. It doesn't tell me where, like, oh, there's a shipwreck too, I think. Is that a shipwreck? No, that's just the land. It tells me where different buildings and types of structures are. So, like, it can tell me where villages are. It can tell me where... It can tell me where a lot of stuff is. And I would pretty much use it just to find... Oh yeah. I would use it to find different Okay, I need to go northwest. Wait, no. I need to go north for sure. Okay, there we go. But I put the seed in, and it just tells me where structures are without me having to roam around looking like an idiot. So, like, if I put in the seed and I want to find a certain village, I can set it where it tells me where those are, and I can get the coordinates of them, and I just go there instead of having to walk around and try to find it randomly. This is going to be in the middle of the ocean, isn't it? Shit. Oh, there's another shipwreck over here. Okay, it's not in the ocean. We're chilling. I don't want kelp. Boom. I guarantee you, if this shipwreck has a buried treasure map, it's going to lead to this one. I need to turn that off. Okay. This is what it's like. This is better. And I have enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe now too. Put the clay up, put that up. TNT there. Wait, that's the furnace. Put that up, I don't need that anymore. Okay. Let's go check this let's go check the shipwreck too. See, I feel like this one should have a chest spawn down here in the middle. Like, I feel like it should, but I don't think it does. Okay, okay. I don't really want to take nuggets. I feel like they're just a waste of space. Okay, I can't put any more. Fuck the sweet berries. I don't even need those. This is a good place to sleep. I feel like this is a... Okay. This is a nice little structure. I'm gonna dig around in there before I go, because I feel like there should be 2 chests under there. Like, it just feels like redundant to have a full-ass wreck like this. And give me 1 chest. I didn't take the iron nuggets, no. And then I didn't take the, like, prismarine shards from the other one. Shit. Okay. The door... Okay, see, this should have a chest. Like... Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Damn it. Okay. I know exactly it's gonna lead to that same one. Yep. Okay. Is this... Actually, this chest might be worth it, because I think I can get carrots and stuff from this one. And that'll be good for, like, farming and stuff. I didn't have shit. Because I have pumpkins, I have bamboo. I'm gonna take the fire protection helmet. That would be cool. Alright. Let's head back to base. still don't know how I want to build my house, my main base. I don't know how I want to do it. I am getting close to base, though. I remember stopping at this island because I think there was I think I got a buried treasure up there. Bye, Brody. Have a good dinner. I probably need to get dinner at some point too, but I'm not hungry. I've had too much to eat these past few days. Alright, this is my main base area, so we're good. Oh, there's a room portal over here, underwater. I didn't even see it. Nice. Left with, I think is that a shipwreck or is that just the land? I can't tell. I think it's just the land. There's a big ocean ruin over there, though. I can see that. It's over there. Oh, shit. Let's get air. Boom. Yeah, bell. Golden apple. I have a... Okay, I'll take the loads. Actually, I'll take the clock. I like having one. Okay. Oh yeah, we peaked at 3 viewers. Hell yeah. Shit. Oh, these trees grew. Nice. Shit. Well, we're hurting on room in this chest. Put the lodestone in there. I'll put the gold block. Okay, I'll go ahead and smelt the iron. I'll take the wood out of there. Bam. Bam. Okay, I will make another chest. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know why I thought that would work. Okay. Let's go ahead, put that up there. Put all that up there. Berries. Bam, bam, bam. 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 An extra furnace that I won't need. Nautilus armor, which I won't need for a while. Won't need the bell either. I'm gonna keep these two things together because I will take those whenever I... Got 5 diamonds too. I'm gonna go make a diamond pickaxe. I feel like that's a good investment. That way if I... Actually, I can go get obsidian right now. Because there's a lava pool near me. So I could go get obsidian right now and have a portal, but I don't really want to make a portal when I don't have anything else. Like, I'm just now getting full iron armor. But I don't know what I want my base to look like. I want something kind of simplistic, but I also kind of want it to fit into, like, an industrial kind of vibe almost, but I don't know how to really make that happen. I don't know. There's nothing that's really, like, I don't really have a good idea of what I want to do. Or what would really mesh into, like, the future I have for this. Like, I feel like that, like, whatever I do might stand out too much, and I don't want that. I want something that blends really well. See what Google has to say. I don't mind that one. Oh, I got rid of it. Oops. Let's go to Google Images. There was one that looked kind of like a train shed almost. It looked pretty cool. I liked it, but I just don't know if it's a good idea for a like starter house. If like it would be kind of like just wouldn't make any sense. I don't think. What I could do is do like something. Never mind. I lost my train of thought, and I'm not even gonna try to recover. I'm just gonna chop these trees down because I know I'm building right here where these two are, and I won't put any more here. You're shitting me. Okay. Bam. Alright. I know I probably will need more smooth stone, honestly, because I only have a stack, and I'm going to use slabs for the roof, I think. Because I don't think... I know you can't make smooth stone stairs or anything like that, but I'm going to do, like, the... If you look at, like, some sort of, like, industrial buildings, that are, like, factory buildings or something, they always have these, like... it's not always 3, but 3 is, like, the dominant thing I've seen. There's, like, 3 boxes. It would be, like, 3 buildings. And each building has its individual roof that slants like upwards, like at a 45 almost. So it's like you have the box and the roof goes like from one corner upwards. I think I'm gonna do that and have 3 of them up here, and each of them have like their own little thing in them. I think that would look cool. But I don't know. I only really have wood, and I don't like. I feel like wood would. I could like honestly later on I could swap it to brick and stuff. Because I feel like wood is not really, like, swap it to normal brick, but I just don't want to have to worry about getting all that brick right now. I would rather want to do that later on. But, let's save this iron. I don't know if I want to use it yet. I want to see something cool. Figured out I can do this. Bam! Here I am. Oh, shit. I didn't open up the thingy. Oh, well. Actually, I could leave the chat open. I don't even need to leave the main stream thing open. I can just leave the chat open and be good. Alright. I can't sleep yet. Oh, that one grew too. Nice. Honestly, I think I will do it out of wood, and then just change it later on. But I think I need to do dark oak as the corners, dark oak or spruce probably, and then do oak as the main color, like in the front. I need an amethyst. See, okay, this is where chunk base comes in. So chunk base could tell me, I want to use amethyst geodes. Like, I want an amethyst geode mainly so I can get amethyst shards to make tinted glass, because I think tinted glass would look awesome in all the builds I do, not just my house, or the main base. Every build I do, tinted glass would be elite. So I think I want to find an amethyst geode without the trouble of having to explore for hours until I find one that doesn't even have all the shards grown in it. Now, if I use chunk base tells me where an amethyst geode is, or where a possible amethyst geode is. I just have to dig to it. Do we consider that cheating? Because if we're considering it cheating, I'm not going to do it. But it would make life 100 times easier if I could use it, and then easily get the amethyst shards to make tinted glass. Alright, let's get the dark oak logs ready. Actually, I need to do oak first, probably, so I get the layout the layout of it down. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these. Okay, so if I do 8, I won't have room for 3 if I do 8. 8 blocks wide. It's like 8 blocks wide. Actually, I could do 6. So there's 6. And we'll have a wall right here. And the dark oak will... Oh, shit. The dark oak will pop out like this on each side. So... the inner walls will be 6 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I'll have enough room to do 3 if I do 6 either, and I can't do any small. I honestly think 6 is too small. Like, look at this. There's like room for nothing. If I have 3, if I could fit 3 though, I think it'd be okay. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Alright, chunk base is not cheating. Pre-established. If I use it, whenever I use it later on, it's not cheating. We've established that. See, what blows is I want to do 3. I want to do 3 wide, but I do not have room to do 3 wide. I feel like 3 is the most common. But I can't go any shorter than 6. I honestly think 6 is too small as it is. I feel like I need to... Oh, shit. Yeah, see, the walls inside are only 4... Well, they'll be 4 blocks wide. I can't do that. I have to have something different. I mean, I could technically build this way, go this way with it, instead of right here. I feel like that might make a little more sense to go the longer way, so I'm going to do that and tear this up and go that way. I want the interior to be 6 wide, 6 by 6 wide, just have a like perfect square on all 3 of them. So I build 3 boxes and then just go from there. So keep 1 block, and I'll go 1, and then C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Yep, a 6 by 6. I think this is a good size. It's gonna be kind of big, but honestly, with the vibe I'm going for, I think it fits. It'll fit very well. Like it'll mesh into the main world very well, because I'm kind of going for like that industrial, like busy look. So then, oh, wrong wood. The dark oak will be right here, and I'll have like little doorways in between each of the like cubicles. Wrong spot. It also works out because then I could have the pathway right here would lead up like directly to the building. Doorway here, and I build. I'm gonna go planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Shit. Alright. Issue number 2. 6. Yeah, this chest is in the way. Which, at least I just put this one down, so there's not that much in it. It's just all my resource. Okay. Not putting that in there. Bam, 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 bam. Actually, I'm gonna keep that down here. I'm not gonna organize it as much as I did the first time. I'm just putting it all in here to keep it up, out of the way. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, this will go up here. This leaf litter will go up there too. The bundle. Put the diamond pickaxe in here. Okay. This is still an issue because the pillars are, so I'm gonna have to move everything, which is annoying. But honestly, I might go ahead and do that and just move it over here out of the way. I'm gonna empty out my inventory first, besides my axe. Since nothing's organized, I'm not worried about it right now. I'm just gonna chuck it in here and be done with it. The only thing organized was the saplings, and that's it. So I'm just gonna throw it all in there and be done with it. Bam. Okay. Bam. Bam. Alright. Shit. Okay, whatever. I'm not Not fooling with it right now. I've got other things to do. Inventory. Bam, 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 bam. All the coal is in these, which, no big deal. I'm just going to put these up for now. I don't need to craft anything yet. I do need to chop these trees down, though. They're in the way. And I don't even think I'm going to use spruce wood. I think I'm going to use dark oak, so... I will organize later. I have more important things to do. I don't even think I'll have enough room if I go 8 wide this way. Actually, I might have enough room. I'll have to move my trees, but that's no big deal. Let's go and chop this one down. That way I can get the saplings falling, and I can go ahead and move it and have it down for whenever I want to, while I build. Bam. More dark oak too, so that's good. So I have, because I'm going to be using it for the, and then later on I'll switch that to brick, which is going to be very tedious to do later on, but it'll be worth it because it'll be more industrial than wood. But I think I messed with this pretty heavy. Spruce in there. Spruce in there. I'll keep the dark oak and the oak. Alright. Need to let those decay first, probably. Okay, this isn't going to decay anyway, because it's connected to this one, so... This is a very odd-looking tree. Take back the tiny look? What? Are you talking about the buildings? I will have to make an iron farm as well. On my other world I haven't played on my other world that I played a while ago, I was doing it like all natural, like I wasn't building anything automatic. And it's fun because you have to constantly explore and like really play the game. But in this world, I'm gonna need an iron farm because I'm going to need a bunch of resource. Like I'm gonna need a lot of iron for everything I build, and the easiest way to get it is having an iron farm set up. This bench I'm sitting on hurts my fucking ass. It does not feel good. There's a guy on Instagram. He posts video, or like he makes little like skits with Lego characters, and he's called like the Desk Defenders and stuff. He's really cool, but he makes like little skits with like different characters. Like he has Peely, he has Steve, Kai and Lloyd from Ninjago. Like he has just random ass characters, and he also has Batman. But it's awesome. Like, it's super cool. Like, just to watch and, like, keep up with. I've been keeping up with it because it's, like, all just... He posts, like, every other day or every day, something like that. And it's, like, a whole story with a bunch of different characters. It's awesome. Like, I don't know how I discovered it, but I did, and it was well worth it. One. Okay. I had barely enough room going this way. I just had to add some dirt right here. Which, I mean, I think I have dirt already, so... Booyah-shakooey. This building in this world is going to be so much different than what I usually do, because I usually do, like, a residential kind of feel. But where I'm doing, like, an industrial, like, busy look, this is going to be a lot different. What's that? Okay. And bam, and bam. Alright, so this is the vibe. I'll put the door, which, I mean, it kind of sucks it's not center with this little thing. Which, honestly, I don't really, it's not that big of a deal. Like, that's just how the world formed. But the main door will be here. I'll put, like, 2 doors here. I'll probably do iron doors. And then I'll have, like, doors leading into each section. Like, I'll do a door into each section. But they'll each be, like, their own little buildings. So, like, I'll turn one into, like one could be, this will be the main area. So, I have, like, bed, main stuff. Then one side could be, like, storage. The other side could be, like, enchant, like it could be a bunch of different stuff. I don't know what yet, but it could be a bunch of different stuff. Now the issue is, how tall do I go, and what do I use? Because tinted glass I think would look cool, because it's dark, like it's a darker color, and it's like you don't see through it. It's like a darker tone. I could also use iron bars, but I feel like later on I can't center it because there's not enough room up here to center it with this thingy. But it's not that, I'm not that worried about it. But the main thing is, if I use iron bars, it takes a lot of iron, but I think iron would look weird with the wood. I think tinted glass for now would look better, and then when I upgrade to brick, I could switch to iron bars if I wanted to. I would just have to see how it looked. I feel like iron bars would look fine regardless, but I also think tinted glass would look fine on it. But I think I'll stick with tinted glass for the wood. Obviously, I'll need to find amethyst. I'll need to find an amethyst geode. But I'm also going to mine a bunch of the blocks from an amethyst geode because I'm wanting to use the, like, I think it's calcite or something. It's the white block that spawns in the geode. I'm gonna want to use it a bunch too, and then the actual like geode rock itself, not the amethyst rock, but the black one that spawns, like the actual geode. I want to use it as well. Okay, let's go ahead and do a door here. I can honestly do an exit door right here as well, and do like a door in the back of this one, or something maybe. I'll play around with that later on. I'm not worried about it right now. Okay. I have a lot of oak wood too, so I shouldn't run out. Or I say that, but I probably will, honestly. Build up even with the dark oak pillars. I'll clean the floor once I get the main walls built. I always do the floor last. See, and then right here I'm gonna have doorways going in regardless, so I need to just get rid of these. And same on this side. I got a lot of oak wood from where I was cleaning out this area. There's a lot of trees around. How did I end up with an odd amount of wood? I've always placed an even amount. Oh well. Shit. Shit. I've got 2 viewers, but only 1 viewer keeps typing. YouTube's got one of them bots in here that watches me to make sure I don't do anything negative. Alright. Let's put that in here. Okay, I'll have iron doors at the front. I might not have any doors right here. I might just like clean this up so it's like not... Like I might just seal this off, honestly. I am going to use this for the floor. Where is it? I'm using smooth stone for the floor, which I think I'm going to have to get more of because I'm pretty sure this entire square is going to be a stack of stone. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get a lot more stone. So I might go do that real quick so I can end up getting enough. I'm going to put this over here. Bam. Look at this. Look how organized this looks. Oh, okay. Alright, I need to go get a lot of stone. I need a pickaxe. I'll make 2 iron pickaxes with these. Bam. Bam. Because I'm going to need 3 stacks of stone, I'm pretty sure. Or, well, a little over 3 stacks, so I can do between the buildings. So it'd be like 3 stacks plus 2, 4, 6. So 3 stacks plus 12. I'm low-key going to have to end stream soon, so I can eat dinner probably, because I'm hungry. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's raining. Alright. That's where I'm gonna get all my stone. Aw, burned. Once I get these 3 stacks of stone, I'll probably call it for the evening. The big things are coming on this channel. I am making time to upload stuff on this channel every now and then. I think it's gonna be very fun. Oh shit. I'm wanting to do a bunch of different things. It's not just going to be like live streams and stuff. Like I'm wanting to do like different uploads of whatever I'm working on. Like my plan right now is I'm getting a Lego room set up and I'm going to start uploading stuff about that once I get it, like the room set up itself. And when the room set up, I'll have free reign to do like stuff in there. And that's the plan, is to upload stuff like that, like update videos of my builds and stuff. The plan I have right now is I want to build a train yard that supplies like different resources to a factory or like some sort of base nearby. So like I'll have like train track and stuff that runs through like a big train yard, and I'll have like different cargo cars and all kinds of stuff. And I'm also going to build like a big base that is run by people and has like tracks that go beside it to unload stuff. Like it's going to be, I have a big vision for it, so it's just a matter of getting that started and getting the room set up. I ordered my desk for that room, so it's like very close to being able to be started. I just have to wait to get the desk in and get it put together and stuff. But it's going to be fun. Alright, just need a little bit more. I think I'm gonna get a stack. I'm gonna get a half a stack, and then I think that should be plenty for what I need. Actually, no, it won't. I'll end up needing to come get more when I go to build the roofs, because I'm gonna do smooth stone and smooth stone slabs. So I think I'm going to end up needing more. Alright, a stack and a half, or three and a half stacks, that's good. And it's nighttime. I feel like they made the weather and stuff in here, in like the game, super loud. I think I can turn it down, like, hold on, options. Where's the fuck sound? Yeah, weather. I feel like it's just super loud. I don't know, it could just be where I have my headset on. This headset's, like, insane, but I think the weather itself is just loud no matter what the weather, like, all types of weather in this game are super loud. Alright. Oh shit! I didn't put torches. Alright. Bro. I have bones, I can go back and get one of the dogs I seen. Alright. Making it day. But... Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I got a bow. Cool. Okay, I have 2 furnaces, so I can put a stack in each. Oh. I knew getting a little less than a stack of coal wasn't going to be enough, but I'll just go explore some more once I need to. But I think I'm going to, I think this is a good stopping point. I'll get that, I'll smelt this tomorrow and stuff, but I need to eat. I'm hungry, for real. This is that world where I, like, I don't have anything automatic in it. It's all just, like natural stuff, but it's not. This world is going to be essential to have automatic farm and everything. Oh yeah, I'll get the torches, actually. That'd be smart. Where'd I put my torches? Are they in here? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Christ. Alright. We're balling. And then the floor is gonna be this. Where'd it go? There it is. I need a shovel. I don't have a shovel. Bam. Oh wait, I could use the gold shovel. So I'm breaking 2. That means it. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm glad I got a stack of 32 because I forgot I need to put some right here too. Let's see how much I get broke before the shovel breaks. I was way off. Holy shit. I thought I'd need a stack for each section. Holy cow. I might be retarded. See, this stone just gives me like an industrial vibe. Like I feel like I'm either in prison or at a factory. Like a Chinese sweatshop kind of factory, you know? But yeah, this is gonna be the floor, and then this material will also be the roof, because I feel like it gives a good, little... Shit. I can't remember what I was trying to say. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can pull up... I don't think it'll let me, actually. Where... Oh, you can't see. Damn. Okay, I was going to show you what chunk base looked like, but it doesn't pop up on the stream. Do the sides, what are you talking about? Between the house. Are you talking about put the stone here? This is gonna be blocked off. There won't be any, like, there's gonna be nothing back here. I'm gonna, like, block it off right here. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this, like, just as a square, and it'd be a little walkway between the two buildings. I'm not gonna do it here because this is gonna have, hold on, I'll just get the wood and show you. This is what it'll look like. I'll probably do it 3 high, honestly. I'll probably do these doorways 3 high instead of just 2. So I honestly might get rid of this just to make them taller so it doesn't feel like I'm walking. I could do that if I just leave it open like this and just, like, have it 3 tall, probably. I'll just have to see what it looks like if I do that, because I don't want to do too much to make it look like, to make it look a little weird. I don't want to do too much, but I'll leave it open for now and then we can play around with it. I could honestly do, like, armor stands right here. I think that would look kind of cool if I did an armor stand, like, if I blocked it off, like, right here, and then did an armor stand in each thing. I think that would look cool. See, what blows is once this smelts, I've got to smelt it a second time to get the smooth stone. So it's going to take a lot of resources, but it'll be worth it. Alright, I'm calling it. I can't no more. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. I will be using chunk base, that way I can get a feel for... that way I can find amethyst geodes, though, because I will need a lot of those resources. Alright. I'm signing, as it says on here, it says end stream. I'm going to click that button and end stream. It's been baller. I'm going to do it more.